If you want to change your video from 16:9 to 9:16 in Premiere Pro, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you 3 easy ways to make a vertical video in Premiere Pro, whether you want full manual control, a faster automatic option, or a clean new sequence setup. This is super useful for creating content for Shorts, Reels, TikTok, and any other vertical platform. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips just like this. All right, let's jump right in. First, let's look at the manual method, because this gives you the most control over your project. In Premiere Pro, go up to the top menu and click Sequence, then choose Sequence Settings. This is where you can change the frame size of your timeline. By default, most sequences are set to 1920 by 1080, which is a horizontal 16 by 9 format. To switch it to vertical, change the frame size to 1080 by 1920. That means the width becomes 1080 and the height becomes 1920. Once you've entered those values, click OK. Now, after you change the sequence to vertical, you'll notice your clips probably don't fit perfectly anymore. That's completely normal. Since your footage was originally made for a widescreen layout, it may now look zoomed in, cropped, or positioned awkwardly. So the next step is to reframe your clips properly. To do that, click on a clip in your timeline, then go over to Effect Controls. Under the Motion section, you'll see options like Scale and Position. Start by adjusting the scale until the subject fills the vertical frame nicely. Then use Position to center the subject in the frame. Usually, the X position is the most important one when converting from 16:9 to 9:16, because it helps move the subject left or right so they stay visible and centered. If needed, you can also make small vertical adjustments so the composition looks natural. If you have multiple clips in your sequence, repeat this process for each one. It may take a little time, but it gives you very accurate control over how every shot looks in the vertical format. This is the best method if your video has important subjects that need precise framing. Now let's move to method 2, which is much faster. This is the Auto Reframe feature in Premiere Pro. To use it, go to Sequence, then click Auto Reframe Sequence. A settings window will appear, and here you can choose the target aspect ratio. Set that to vertical 9:16. You'll also see a motion preset option. You can usually leave this on the default setting or choose slower motion if your footage is pretty steady and you want smoother tracking. Once everything is set, click Create. Premiere Pro will automatically analyze your sequence and try to keep the main subject in frame as it changes shot by shot. This is especially helpful if you're editing talking head videos, tutorials, or any footage where the subject moves around a little. It saves a lot of time because Premiere does most of the reframing work for you. That said, even though auto reframe is fast, it's still a good idea to review the sequence afterward. Sometimes you may need to make a few small manual adjustments to make sure faces, text, or important objects are centered correctly. But overall, this is one of the easiest ways to convert a horizontal edit into a vertical one. Now for method 3, which is a clean setup if you want to build a new vertical project from scratch. Go to File, then choose New, and then Sequence. In the new sequence settings, set the frame size to 1080 by 1920. This gives you a proper vertical canvas right from the start. After that, drag your old 16 by 9 sequence into this new vertical sequence. When you place the old sequence inside the new one, it will likely need to be scaled and repositioned so it fits the vertical format better. Use the motion controls again to resize and move it until it looks right. This is a great workflow if you want to keep your original edit intact while creating a separate version for vertical platforms. It also makes it easy to experiment without messing up your main horizontal timeline. Once your vertical edit looks good, the final step is exporting it correctly. Go to File, then Export, then Media. For the format, choose H.24 since that's one of the most common and platform-friendly export formats. Then make sure the resolution is set to 1080 by 1920. That way, your exported file will stay in the vertical 9:16 aspect ratio and upload properly to Shorts, Reels, or TikTok. Before you export, always double-check that your sequence and export settings match. If the sequence is vertical but the export is still set to horizontal, the final result may not come out the way you want. So sit a second to confirm the frame size, output resolution, and overall composition before clicking Export. So to quickly recap, if you want full control, change the sequence settings manually and reframe your clips. If you want the fastest option, use Auto Reframe Sequence. And if you want a clean new setup, create a fresh vertical sequence and place your old edit inside it. All 3 methods work well. It just depends on how much control and speed you need for your project. If this video helped you, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more easy Premiere Pro tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.